Professor Zalthun stood before the assembly of young cadets at the Galactic Military Academy, his 4 eyes scanning the diverse crowd of species. The Vrexian instructor's mandibles clicked as he began his lecture on human combat capabilities. Humans, he announced with characteristic authority, are perhaps the most interesting case study in military history. They possess no natural armor, no claws, no venomous glands. Their teeth cannot pierce hardened flesh, and their physical strength is laughable compared to most sentient species. He displayed a holographic human on the screen. Without their technological weapons, they are utterly helpless in combat. A low chuckle echoed from the back of the auditorium. Professor Zalthun's eyes narrowed. "Cadet Martinez, do you find something amusing about this assessment?" The human stood slowly, her scarred knuckles resting on the desk. "With respect, Professor, that's the dumbest thing I've heard all semester." Gasps rippled through the classroom. A Kelvorian cadet's scales flushed purple with shock. "Explain yourself," Zalthun demanded, his tone icy. Martinez stepped into the aisle. "Every species here evolved with natural weapons because they needed them. We didn't. You know why?" She began walking forward. "Because humans are the weapon." She stopped at the front. "We don't have claws because we learned to make fists that can strike with focused force. We don't have armor because we learned endurance hunting, we can run prey to death over days. We don't have venom because we learned to throw rocks with enough accuracy to kill from a distance." Zalthun's mandibles twitched. "This is theoretical." "Is it?" Martinez interrupted. "Our bodies sweat to cool us during extended combat. Our shoulders evolved specifically for throwing. We can track moving targets while running at full speed, most predators can't do that. We heal from injuries that would cripple other species, and our pain tolerance is so high that we have documented cases of humans fighting with broken bones and missing limbs." She turned to address the class. "Humans don't need natural weapons because we turned our entire body into an adaptive fighting system. We can choke, grapple, break joints, crush windpipes. We can fight in any environment, any temperature, any gravity level. Give a human 5 minutes and a rock, and they'll find 12 ways to kill you with it." A Zephyrite cadet raised a tentacle nervously. "But without tools or weapons." Martinez smiled grimly. "We are the tool. We are the weapon. That's what makes us terrifying. Every other species needs something external to fight effectively. Humans just need motivation." Professor Zalthun studied the human for a long moment, his datapad displaying human combat statistics he'd previously dismissed. Marathon runners. Ultramarathon swimmers. Bare-knuckle fighters throughout history. Soldiers who fought hand-to-hand when ammunition ran out. "Perhaps," he finally admitted, his mandibles clicking thoughtfully, "the curriculum requires revision." Martinez returned to her seat, and the classroom remained silent, each cadet looking at the unassuming human species with newly awakened respect, and a touch of primal fear.